Hi everyone, I'm just doing a little video just so you know what to expect when you download the Unit 3 Personal and Business Finance Learning Outcome A resource pack. So the first thing I want to let you know is that there's two parts to this download. The first thing in the download is the PowerPoint. It's got 90 slides and 35 activities. Everything in the PowerPoint is animated, it flows really nicely and you can set the pace for your lesson. The second thing in the download is the student booklet. This has 50 pages and it has 35 activities, the exact same amount as the PowerPoint. And I want to show you why in a second. So the first thing of the booklet is just about the specification and the unit itself, and then you get into the activities. So what you'll notice is these activities directly match to the ones in the PowerPoint. So as you're going through the PowerPoint and you're delivering the content, so like activity 2, functions of money, in their booklet they will also have activity 2, functions of money, and the video activity, and they'll have to cover each function of money. So if I go to an activity in here, so for example activity 10, a word search on different ways to pay, I'll go to activity 10 in the student book, and there we have it. So everything matches. The beauty of this is that you can check progress. You know where a student is. If you collect the book in and they're not on task 10, activity 10, like you are within your PowerPoint, you know they missed some stuff, and then you can direct them to catch up. Alternatively, if someone's having to study online, then you can direct them to the activities that they need to do in the booklet as you go through the PowerPoint. So this is all editable, so the PowerPoint is editable, it should be ready to go, but if you want to make amendments you can. The workbook is also editable. Best of all, students can just type into it, so if this is on Teams or Classroom, if I want to put an explanation in here, like I have done, what is cash? It's physical notes and coins. What's an advantage? What's a disadvantage? I just type in, so for example, can be stolen, and this is exactly what the student would do. They save it, it's on Teams, and you can check where they're at, even from home. So again, it's perfect for checking progress. There should be no printing, but if you want to print, that option's there. You can print it off and give them the booklet in print format. We've been doing this unit going into its 4th year now. It covers everything in the spec, so nothing's missing. So if you go through the spec for Outcome A, everything will be in there. So there's no need for you to amend out or worry about missing anything, especially if this is your first time delivering it. Again, we've got every section of Learning Outcome A in here. And then if I scroll to the end of the PowerPoint, we've got a few final knowledge checks. We've got some knowledge checks throughout, so after you do each one, so A1 there's a knowledge check, A2 there's a knowledge check, A3 knowledge check, so on. Just a few quick questions, checking what they've learned in that part of the outcome. But then at the end of the slides, you've got activity 31, which is a Kahoot for Learning Outcome A. So there's 20 questions on key terminology that you've covered throughout the delivery of Learning Outcome A. Again, if I just go back to here and go to 31, there's the Kahoot activity, but then also there's some questions as well. So what areas of the Learning Outcome A can you identify as your strengths after playing the quiz? How do you plan to develop these areas? So are you going to do some more reading? Are you going to revisit these in your book? Are you going to go through the PowerPoint? Are you going to do some practice questions on these? And again, there's also in the PowerPoint at the end just a few things on the key terminology, such as a word scramble, a word search, a crossword with some key questions in, and then finally there's a checklist for Outcome A. And again, this is in the booklet, so the students will have this booklet. Go to 35, and there it is. And this is where they can go through everything from outcome A, and they can put their explanation of this key terminology in here. If they're not quite sure, again they can go back in the booklet and revisit it. If they can smash that out of the park, then they can say exam ready, yes, and move on to the next. I think this is a good solution for having to mix online and face-to-face learning, as everyone can follow this booklet, be at the same stage, follow the PowerPoint, and if anyone misses lessons due to what's going off, then obviously you can direct them to certain points in their booklet. You're not printing things out every lesson, you're not going to lessons and students losing bits of paper, you're not having to send stuff home for students that are missing. It can all be in one place, and we hope it's going to be a all-in-one solution for you. So whether you decide to download this or not, best of luck with the unit. Thank you for taking the time to check this out. If you've got any questions, let us know on Facebook. 2 Teachers. Thank you.